Hi, this is Ashish.
And this is Inder. And we met in Bangalore 14 years ago.
Wow. How did you two meet?
So we met at a Pride event in Bangalore, and it was in 2012 when the Mayans thought the world was ending, but our world began.
That's so sweet. Who made the first move?
Who do you think?
It's me.
I want to guess.
Always.
What was your first impression of each other?
I thought he's too bacha.
Oh, well, I was 24 when I met him. His impression, he was very bubbly. He still is. He was all over the place, all over the Pride. So, yeah.
Awesome. When did you realize that this was more than just casual?
I think within few weeks of chatting, we realized it was not casual.
I realized it on day one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sweet. Okay, this is a spicy one. What almost stopped this relationship from happening?
Too many factors, actually, if you think about it. Like, a lot of his friends were also worried that, he being in Mumbai, in a different city, found somebody and, just hit it off. Is he the right person or not? So, yeah.
Yeah. What's one small thing the other person does that makes you feel loved?
Small gestures, there are lots of things in a day-to-day life, like waking me up very calmly, very lovingly.
Oh,
Stop lying. For him, I think the word small. So I think this attention to detail, the way he keeps everything, in check, I think that is what matters to me.
beautiful. What was your first fight about?
Our first massive fight.
Because I am into events and I do my Halloween very deep art.
Okay.
It's my passion for Halloween. And that was the first fight when I was doing my decor and he was poking his ears.
We had too many creative ideas and we had a big fight. But yeah, that's part and parcel of.
Yeah, awesome. How would you describe love in one word?
Pure. Beautiful.
Love, in one, it's too difficult to describe in one word, but I'm falling short of that one word.
One phrase.
Okay, I think love, if you find the right person, it does not happen once. You fall in love twice with that same person. Once is infatuation, and the other one is when you know everything about that person.
That's fair. What's something you deeply admire about each other?
He deals with my family and how, which I normally ignore, but he is friendly with everybody in my family.
Amazing.
I admire this one thing, and it's a very hypothetical situation. But while coming here, I was just thinking about it that if at any given point in time there is a fire in the building or some apocalypse that happens, I can blindly trust that he's not going to run away without me.
Wow. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
What challenges did you face while dating when you were single, before you all met each other?
So many. I mean, there were not so many avenues. We did not have, such spaces, safe spaces where people could just be themselves and, come together and their wavelengths match and then, something like that. It was not there, when, 12 years ago. We were very
Yeah.
old.
And I'm coming much older than that book, where the dating was not there in the
Scene itself.
Yeah. So, the Bandra station,
Yes.
Andheri station, I come in that era. So yeah, but dating was difficult. Meeting people was also difficult. But in my case, because I had a store, then I met so many people around. And I think this is a different thing. But otherwise, dating before meeting him was
Yeah, just no
very
places to meet each
Yeah.
other. What would you tell your younger self about love?
Be strong, be there, you'll get your love.
Yeah. You need to, there will come a point in time where you'll have to take that plunge and you take it.
You know, the beautiful thing is, you all mentioned how, like, when you all were younger, there weren't many spaces, online or offline, for people to meet each other. But in so many ways, that's what you all have created for the community today. So tell us a bit about that. Tell us a bit about that journey.
So, I think 2010, I started my LGBT store in Mumbai. It was very tough to be a person and coming out, doing something for the community that openly. Then I slowly started my event company, and both the reason of doing it to create a safe space for the crowd. Because during our days when we used to go for shopping, you go pick up something and lots of 10 people are laughing behind your back. So that was our first thing. And second, when the party started, we wanted to have people to come and enjoy the party.
Yeah.
They can interact with the people. It is not about, hooking up.
Yeah.
It is meeting people, making new friends.
Yeah.
And I think now, with so many apps and everything, but this thing is still going on, but people know that we are together for so many years. So there are lots of people, they keep on asking few things. They connect with us backstage,
Wow.
They connect with us online and they meet us for coffee.
Wow.
And lots of questions they have, something which they're going through. That's how a lot of things which we normally handle, which we don't talk about.
Yeah.
And it also gets overwhelming because you realize that you have a voice, you have a reach where, say social media for that matter. I mean, he's doing that in the event space, in the social media space as well. When you have people reach out to you and very basic questions they'll have. And once you kind of get to answer, then it feels very overwhelming that, okay, there is somebody somewhere out there who's in need of, I wouldn't say a role model, but somebody who they can reach out to. I mean, I would have loved to have someone like that when I was growing.
That's so powerful, right? Like, we don't have role models. We don't have examples of couples who've been together for 10, 14 years. But I'm really curious, like, what kind of things are these, younger couples asking?
It's very basic. Like there was this one time, this random DM on my Instagram. This guy from some very remote place. He came and he said that, I've been seeing your videos. I've been following both of you and your journey, and I know I'm part of the community. I lie somewhere in the spectrum, but I don't know where I am. So that kid was still kind of going through his own identity and trying to understand where they belong. So that was very powerful for me to understand that, social media has that power to kind of take you through to that remote village.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was something that really touched my heart.
That's beautiful. What would you tell all the younger couples today who are looking for love?
Work hard, then look for a partner.
Yeah.
Because looking at other couples and everything, you will go and look for a partner. But yes, you will find love, but you have to work hard also. Obviously, you have to study. Don't look at us, all the couples, and say, "Arey, you have a partner, the life is very fancy." Don't open up to your family so soon. First, accept yourself. Then you tell your parents and give the space for them to realize, accept what my son or my daughter is, and then you come out and tell whole world. Not coming out in the social media whole world and then go and tell your parents.
Yeah.
So
That's beautiful. You'll have created such amazing spaces in real life for people to meet. What have been some challenges?
a lot. So challenging in the sense for us or for them?
For you.
So work-wise, in the sense, when we started this thing, I wanted to start in a 5-star hotel. So I gave almost 8 months to look for a right hotel who can give a permission to start LGBT night in their known 5-star brand.
Right.
And I got lots of rejections. And then finally, with some reference and something, we got through one, and then second, and then third. Because we all were working hard, we all had money to spend.
Yeah.
But we didn't have right place to go and spend. We were getting all shady places to go and
Yeah.
parties and everything. So we wanted to make sure, like, we are giving a safe space. We wanted to give us good atmosphere also.
Yeah.
And also initially, I think now that a lot, it's become very woke. Everybody's talking about it. People know what pronouns are, and they are very sensitized. But back then, it was not the case. And then you really had to also sensitize the staff, and take them through that. Anybody who is walking in, everybody is a queen in itself. So you'll not see the tiara, but they all have one. So all of that gradually kind of just settled down. But initially, all of these hiccups were there. Yeah.
So, to end on a fun note, what's your favorite thing about each other?
Go for it.
He's sleeping next to me and holding me.
Why I was just sleeping. My favorite thing, there's so many actually. One, which also I told you earlier, I think that tops the list, is that his attention to detail. And trust me when I say it's not that I'm biased. He really, and it's not just for me as a partner, it's for everybody. So that's like an inherent trait he has as an individual. So he would have that keen eye. He's a good observer and would know exactly what to say and what to do where. So that really
Awesome.
hits the top.
Beautiful.
Thank you.